So this video is something I've been wanting to do for a while, but it never seems to come out right because I try to hold myself to everybody else's standards. Nothing I do feels right anymore. This is something that's really important to me, and I think it needs to be said. Everybody faces challenges in life, and everybody goes a little mad sometimes. Some of us take out that anger in ways that aren't so good, like physical aggression, drugs, stuff like that, cutting, self-harm of any way, and it's not okay. It's not fun, and it's not something anybody deserves to have to go through or even think about doing because they need an escape from reality. It gets hard, like getting older, doing things that you never thought you could do, going through school knowing that you don't understand half the material that all the other kids are doing, going to the counselors once a week and having to go to therapy because everybody thinks you're crazy, and just constantly getting bullied on the bus, getting fight threats. It's a sad world. To know that someone, probably even younger than me, I'm 13, people younger than me, like kindergartners, are going through the same stuff I'm going through right now. And it's horrible. But I want you guys to know that if someone is mentally messed up as me, can stay strong and you know, I've been going through a lot since I was real little. But I'm still strong, not as strong as I used to be when I knew that everything would turn out fine, or I thought that everything would turn out fine, but I'm still strong. And everybody else deserves the chance to be strong and be happy too. I'm not the happiest person ever. I put on a fake smile and I laugh and I act like I'm full of energy just so no one worries about me. And that's not something anybody needs to do. If something's wrong, your real friends will be able to tell. Just like my friends can tell when I'm ready to break. Any real friend will be able to tell. And if you don't have a real friend or someone who's going to be there for you no matter what decisions in life you make, I'll be here. No matter who you are or where you are, I'll be right here to understand and listen to everything you say. My Kick, you can message me on Kick, you can message me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, MySpace even, if it really gets down to that. Yahoo, Gmail, stuff like that. But I'll be here to listen. I always will. If anybody actually watches this, I want you guys to know that there's someone here who loves you, even when you feel like no one else does. And I'm just a kid, so you might not even remember this video after it cuts off and I say goodbye. And you guys will go on with your lives, but if you guys actually take the time to watch this, maybe you'll benefit from it, maybe not. I'm just here to try. I was always a little bit different from everybody else at school. I never quite dressed the same, never talked about the same things. And I was always kind of like a loner. Never really had any friends because I was always bullied for being that kid. I was overweight for most of school. And I made a lot of bad decisions. I hung out with the wrong kind of kids. I liked to fight, mess with people, even though I knew it was wrong. And that was in elementary school. I had some stuff happen in my family that wasn't great. And yeah, that was elementary school. 5th grade, I got threatened more than once to be jumped. And my best friend at the time turned her back on me and told the whole school that I was a lesbian. All my friends left me at that point. Then came middle school. 6th grade year, I was still overweight. I was really short, and I was really awkward. I had really bad teeth. I still have bad teeth, but they're not as bad anymore. I took teddy bears and stuff to school. It was just really weird. And like I listened to like One Direction and Justin Bieber and stuff, which I thought would immediately make me cool. I thought I'd be able to fit in with all the cool kids because that's what I wanted to be. But I was kind of faking it the whole time because really when I'd go home, I'd listen to like Hollywood Undead and 3 Days Grace and Skillet and stuff that I had grown up around. So eventually I just gave in to that, and then people started calling me fake, and they still made fun of me for my weight, my height, my teeth, everything. When I talk a lot, like out loud or to people, I stutter and I shake and I get scared and stuff, and that's something that a lot of people make fun of me about. And then 7th grade. 7th grade came. I dyed my hair and I started cutting it like where it'd be over my eyes, and started acting a lot different, acting out, back talking a lot more. Just whatever I could do to get me in trouble. I thought I was going to be cool for it, and then I realized after getting sent out of class, sitting in a different classroom, just staring at the black whiteboard now, just staring at it, realizing that this wasn't going to help me get anywhere. So I started focusing more, started writing poetry a lot and stuff as an escape. And it worked for a while, and the bullying kind of calmed down. But some more stuff in my family happened, and my uncle passed away in October of 2013. And that was the first like death in the family that I was old enough to remember, because like the year after I was born, my aunt, one of my aunts and one of my uncles died. And I'm too young to remember them, but that was something that really took its toll on me. And it was kind of crazy. I didn't cry like when I first found out he died. I waited until the next day for some reason. But my dad is a mortician, so I'm used to death. And this year, 8th grade, 2014 school year, I changed a little bit more. I dyed my hair again, and I started arguing with my parents a lot. And, I mean, like just over stupid crap. Like today, I was supposed to go to a formal dance with my friend, and he asked me to go with him, and I didn't think anything of it. I wasn't even gonna go, but me and my mom got into an argument because of something that had happened on the bus, which was I'm not gonna get really personal here, but basically I was harassed in a way that is a little bit different than like bullying. I'm not gonna talk about it. I got a school issued restraining order against someone. And my brother thought it was hilarious to make fun of me about it. And I turned around and I was ready to punch him in the face. And my bus driver wrote me up. And I tried to tell my mom that, and she told me that I don't think she reacted well to that. And still, I haven't talked to her since that happened. And like I said, I'm not going to get super personal right now, because there's a lot more stuff I'd love to tell you guys, but I can't. But I get put through it every day. My mom was sick for most of the time I was growing up, and my sister was never around because she didn't live in this state. So I never really had a very strong female role in my life, and I kind of had to take place in my own female role. I had to be everything that, I saw on TV. If I saw that a mom would, be strong and, just be an amazing person, I tried to mimic that. That's what I did. I don't appreciate my body. I don't like my body. I pretty much hate myself altogether. Mental ability and physical ability. But I still realize that I've only got one life to live. And I'm not gonna, hopefully, not gonna let anybody take my life so early. And if anybody's going through anything that they ever need help with, I'm here. Whether you comment on this video or anything, I'm here. I'm gonna listen. And I'll try to make sure you don't commit suicide or Make sure you eat that day. Take your medicine. Make sure you don't use any illegal substances. Just make sure you're okay altogether. Remember to smile, guys. Even if it's fake, it might help make someone else's day. Thanks for watching. I hope I helped you.